Hello everyone, welcome to the Numerology Planet. This is an exclusive video of 12-month horoscope for Scorpios. I'm going to explain a 12-month reading from January to December along with the 13th card, which is main significator and indicator. So let's start. First, I'll explain the main card. Good thing is this is a death and rebirth card. Scorpios, this card is number 13, element water, and this card itself indicates the zodiac sign Scorpio. So you can understand how much important this reading is going to be for you because this year belongs to you guys. This card shows this is a Scorpio's year. A lot of this card, now what this card means, this card is a card of transformation, ending and beginning of something at once. You have to pick some opportunity, let the things go off which are no longer supporting you. Sometimes some sudden shocking incident might happen, ultimate reality check, and that death card is bit bitter, painful, but it brings the reality, the truth about the situation. You have to let go some things. It shows some major change, transformation in your life, liberation from the old patterns, starting accepting new behaviors, adapting new behaviors, end of a cycle, beginning of a new one. It shows ending of something. It could be a relationship, a friendship, and beginning of something sound, something better. You might be having a separation with a partner. It also shows sometimes relocation, going to another place, switching from one job to another. And it in relationships, a relationship ends, or sometimes you have, it's not just a relationship ends, sometimes it shows it's a painful time, but this is a necessary period of separation where you have to grow, where your partner needs to grow, and you have opportunity to reconnect, to do reconciliation with them. With career, great changes, it brings great changes. It shows switching from the old ideas and old way patterns of your thinking, old ways of doing business, old way of handling things, and learning new mindset, adapting a whole new mindset, ending of a partnership and starting of a new one, opportunity to expand your horizons. Then it shows the old ways should be destroyed and must be, because maybe previously you were not that much efficient with the communication. Maybe you, being Scorpio, you were very reserved with partners, so you need to open up, you need to be expressive. Transitions could be scary, guys, sometimes, but there is a wake up call. Change is mandatory, significant change, because if you will be learning new patterns, new ideas, you will be flourishing within the organizations, within relationships. So sometimes these changes are for your betterment. Let's start with the reading of the January 2023. We have the Ace of Swords, element air, number one. It shows whatever the case was happening, either you had some separation or it's still going on, you are in a problem solving mind where you're thinking to go to your way. You are gathering a strength in adversity. You have a strong sense of self. Now you want to make things right, you want to align things. It shows some spiritual growth. You are standing up for your beliefs, some sort of, you want to bring some good results to the situation. You are going towards the right direction. Maybe this time you are having a rational thinking. There could be a major breakthrough, a brand new lifestyle is ahead for you guys, and strength is all yours, and your strength will be overcoming the situation, obstacle, conflict. If you want to reconnect with a partner, if you have conflicts within the family, disagreement with the bosses, this is a good time to speak up. Instead of just being reserved, Scorpios being a water sign, most of you are reserved. You need to speak up. Prosperity and recognition is on its way. You are on a road to physical, material, and spiritual abundance and development, so speak up. Secondly, you need a lot of mental strength, being intellectual along with your capabilities. You have a higher purpose. You need some you can say situation understanding capability, and you are in a position of power with possibilities of manifesting things. So it's better you stand up for your beliefs and speak up if you feel you are being suppressed by someone. It shows some immediate change into your circumstances. You need some mental alertness. Be mindful while you're treating others. If you want to treat nicely, I have a humble request and a hint for you. Try to think what others were or currently wanting from you, especially in a love relationships. You might not be opening up, you might not be expressing that much. That's why you might have some issues regarding to your relationships. Use your intuition, guys, and your effective adapt some effective communication if you want to win a love situation, if you want to have a better love situation, because this is the key hint in this scenario. This is the advice. Next, we will come to the second month, Feb 2023. We have Four of Pentacles, element Earth, number 4, Sun in Capricorn. It shows some self improvement. Stability is coming on your way. You are establishing a new foundation. After suffering through a long a trail of hardships, tough times seems to be over. Your work will pay off. You might be protecting your belongings, your assets, your property. You it seems like you might be doing small investments. You might be planning to invest on a property. You are trying to have a new job, a better job, trying to boost your pay scale, trying to have some new sources of income. It shows a permanent job, maybe someone offering you a permanent partnership with love relationships, permanent job. It could be permanent business venture, money coming through hard work, hardships. You are keeping a secure position after a struggle, transition, and transition in relationships. And you can make something permanent like engagement, a wedding. It also shows like you are holding on to something. Sometimes you are being in a financial security position where you have to do budgeting, where you have to we can say where you have to allocate everything, some sort of limit to, in order to secure your budget. You are working on economics, maybe learning, maybe someone of you are passing graduation, passing their exams, and you are very careful with your finances. It shows you are holding a tight hand onto money, on your material possessions. It shows you have some conservative attitude to avoid immature behaviors, and you don't want to lose all the finances. It is all about the financial management kind of a thing. You might be feeling there is a threatening situation where there is a financial instability, and you want to make a secure and stable financial conditions for you guys. So but the advice is sometimes being extraordinary conservative and very fixed attitude. Sometimes it limits you, blocks you from future opportunities, from further success and happiness. Though this is a card of financial betterment, it also says like this woman, she's holding on to her purse, so it means she is not willing to do extra expenditure. So it's good for you if you are doing some financial, you can say, management. That's good. Let's come to the month of March, the third month. It shows eight of swords, number 8, element here. It shows Jupiter in Gemini. Guys, this is the situation where you might be feeling trapped due to some previous bad luck, some poor luck, or maybe some experience where you begin to wonder if things would ever be better or not. You might be feeling anxiety due to some unsatisfactory situation, a person, a bond with some boss, some loved situation with a sibling, with a family member, which didn't work well, though it was good. It shows some extreme panicking situation, feeling being left out, feeling of frustration, isolated from a situation. People are talking behind the doors. There might be a backstabbing. Someone who is under pressure, who wants to do something of his or her own, but there is a lot of pressure. Might be a family pressure regarding to relation, regarding to marriage and engagement. It could be like you want to do your own work, business, but family might be forcing you to do something else. You want to study engineering, and family wants you to be a doctor. And like a situation, this shows temporary restrictions, not the long term restrictions. If your family or someone is stopping you to get connected with a loved one, but the thing is, you need some courage, you need a willpower. Currently you might be feel restricted, you might feel trapped, your hands are tied, you might feel isolated, and you feel like you in a confusion state where you are being victim of the circumstances. You might be being victimized by the situation, or being caught in a bind, not feeling permitted to be yourself, unable or unwilling to change a situation. Something is keeping you in a painful state of mind, inability to act independently. The thing is, this bound or blindfoldedness by the barrier circumstances can be it can be avoided if you do some courage, some strength, uh, also with some emotional intelligence. You are smart enough, but the thing is, if you won't speak up, nothing will work out. Next is April 2023 for Scorpios. Here we have Six of Wands. Six of Wands is element fire, number 6. Jupiter in Leo. It's a welcome card. Maybe if you had been struggling lately uh, regarding to your finances, your relationships, it shows a bonus, incentive, promotion, a better job offer, a good project. It shows some good news regarding to love, career, relationships. If you want to make decisions, higher education, good decisions, good news regarding to the results of anything. It shows in love and relationships, it shows equal exchange of your romantic feelings, if which can lead to some commitment. It could be commitment of a business partnership, it could be engagement, it could be marriage. Time of accomplishment, things falling into your favor. You will be facing a huge victory, and it's a time for celebrations, ceremonies, occasions, gatherings, parties, and weddings. Victory is at your hand, and now it seems you have with this month's energy, it shows like you have overcome or conquered the opposition. Self doubts are being cleared, negativity is cleansing out, you are overcoming the forces which were opposing you. It's a time for being significant and being recognized by the public, and shows like you have won the situation, you face the challenges with a very big heart, and you finally getting to the you can say stability. Next we have the month of May, the fifth one. This is the moon, number 18, element water, planet Pisces, means the zodiac Pisces. It shows the some past condition may come into your you can say examination, bringing up some past situation for examination. Something from past is affecting you, and you need some gut feelings, you need some psychic abilities. Be imaginative, be productive. There is a intuition situation, there is some inner voice, because it shows like you are in some illusion. Maybe you are dreaming more, you're dreaming more about a partner, dreaming more about a situation, but not changing it. You need to change it. The key is you need to work on it. It shows some uncertainty, some negative mood swings. In relationships, sometimes it shows some confusion and disappointment. Someone from the family, from relatives, from loved ones, from partners, or someone even at work might let you down. Lack of trust situation with the love decisions. And with career, it's not a career issue, but the thing is, people, when it comes with the career, the moon card shows people are more concerned about the source of income. They are more concerned about their compatibility with the work. So it shows you might get pay your paychecks, but the thing is you want something better than that, something bigger than that. It shows some mystery, romance relevant things. So it shows sometimes people misguide you about a person. Sometimes they give you wrong insights, wrong details about someone, which leads you towards some negative thoughts, some illusion. So come out of illusion again. For Scorpios, I always say you guys are very talented, very hardworking. Of you have a lot of patience, energy. But the thing is, if you are being very reserved in all of the situations where you need to speak up, you need to control the situation. Next is month of June. We have Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands is water of the suit of fire, Pisces and Aries, creativity and focus. It shows here you are very career minded with the energy of June, guys. You are also focusing on your love life, you are being popular, a good social circle, being very affectionate with the love relations. You are being very inspired. Now you are speaking up, you have a spark to communicate and express yourself, stepping into your energy and power. You no need to hide and shy from the public. If you have some skill, some talent, some exposure with any field, you should speak up, you should discuss with people to let them know that you are capable, by telling them, by showing them your talent, showing them your skills. It shows you have been busy with, or will be uh, actively working on something, actively under the spotlight. That's great. You will have a lot of responsibilities, and you are being capable of handling things. It also shows a favorable time, suitable time to move forward with anything you've wanted in life. Queen of Wands shows uh, like in the relationship, it shows all the strength, courage. You wanted to have a romantic relationship, It is there. It is also a card of engagements, weddings, and proposals. It refers to someone, a parental mother figure, some female. It could be your mother, an elder female sibling. It could be someone else. It could be an aunt. It could be your friend's mom. It could be someone who can give you a better guidance, a counseling and advice. It also represents you, can be a head of some business. You can be self-employed person. You can go towards freelancing. You can become an organizer, a writer, a producer. You can make your content of your own. You can make a YouTube channel. You can do a lot of things. It shows you have qualities to become successful. You just need to channelize yourself. Next is the um, two of wands. Two of wands is for the month of July. Yes, for the month of July we have two of wands, element fire, number 2. Key meaning is planning and partnerships. It shows you will be having a lot of opportunities. Some project is going to start. You can have a collaboration, a new job, a promotion, business venture. You might be um, traveling to some other city. You might have visitors from some other state, city, or country. You have achievement. You are looking forward, and your hopes. You have anticipation and hopes. This card brings you a situation where you have to choose between two people, two relationships, two equal kind of situations. It could be love relationship, people, situations, jobs, invitations, projects. Might feel, if we might be feeling your energy is being scattered, being divided into situations, and then this card indicates, if you have been it indicates like you are waiting for something, for some outcome. It could be a relation, it could be wherever you have invested time or emotion. Some unexpected and unforeseen problems might arise. You may encounter such kind of situation. It shows like you are making plans to move forward, gaining some influence and proving your worth to someone, to family or overall. So the thing is, you are making the plans that can maximize your strength, that can where you will feel like you are shining your talent. It sometimes it shows mutual mindset, people, friends having a same kind of thinking, mutual interest, and having a good collaboration. It also shows you are leveling up, you are rising, you have a growth period, you have a growth time. Next we will discuss, we have the three of wands for the month of August, and again sun in Aries. Guys, there is a lot of Aries in this reading, so might be there are a lot of Aries in your life. Could be siblings, could be parents, the loved ones. Also the energy of Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and energy of Virgo, energy of Capricorn, and energy of Taurus also. Yeah. It could be any zodiac, but these are the prominent energies. Let's talk about the month of August. We have the three of wands, three of wands, and element is fire. Number 3, it shows good fortune is coming your way with the blessing of the Lord of all words. All praises belongs to him. You will be successful and seeing your projects flourishing. You will have relationships thriving with a great pace, growing healthy. This is again a card of wedding, engagement, and relationships in a better way. A lot of relationship cards in wedding and engagements. Good luck, guys. It's a busy, intense time. You will be having a lot of emails, phone calls, chattings with the loved ones, messages, and also regarding to work, a lot of self-expression, communication, and you will be doing some poetry, some artistic thing, maybe music, crafts, paintings. It shows some teamwork and cooperation. Three of wands is concerned with the business and commerce, and it indicates like you are learning about new ways of income. Maybe you are developing new skills, doing some courses, maybe getting some planning to have some higher education. Or it also deals with the project or situations where there is a lot of public dealing involved, customer facing roles, communication, telecommunication industry, B2C industry, where business to client or consumer situations. Sorry, B2C, it indicates B2C, where business to client or business to consumer kind of public dealing is involved. People facing such kind of roles, maybe Scorpios, or you might be connected with such kind of people. There is opportunity for traveling also. You will be having helpful people around you. They can benefit you with your finances, with your career. And it shows like now you want to establish something solid for your future with your work, career, relationship. And you will have a cooperation. Even in relationships, you will have a cooperation from the people if you are expecting some cooperation, guys. Now let's come to the reading of the September. Four of Wands for the September element fire number 4. It shows, guys, this is again Venus in Aries, so there is a lot of Aries energy in your reading. uh Element fire number 4, Venus in Aries. It shows a special celebration to make new stage of development you are enjoying with the family. It shows a joyful time, a happy home life, laying some firm foundations for the future. Hard work is going to pay you off. Some of you may go to holidays on a vacations, and some of you might be enhancing you their social status, formalizing a new social status, celebrating. You might have a celebration regarding to the graduation, regarding to education, regarding to your promotion, awards and ceremonies. This is again a card of engagement and marriages, occasions with special rituals. It shows some family reunion, gathering with your families, siblings, house decoration, renovation. Could be working on the interior of the house. It shows some you are having some good plans for your future, setting some positive goals towards your future to bring a development, looking at your careers and making plans. Sometimes this shows a completion. Now this is a reward time. It shows you being very idealistic, being having a great vitality and being enthusiastic. You might join some communities to help others. You might be face of a company organization. You can get some powerful um, post offer key position at some company, some regarding to your career. A new partner seems to be in the horizon, and with the existing ones you will be opening your hearts, equal exchange of your love and affection, and celebrating, enjoying whatever life is offering you. It seems you being very artistic, being creative, and have very loving mindset and very calm. Finances seems to be in a good shape. You're enjoying your rewards, peace and prosperity on your way, guys. Now next is the month of the October. This is High Priestess. October, November, which covers the birth of Scorpios. Scorpio star belongs to few days of October and then November. High Priestess, it is for the reading of October. Shows number 2, element water. The planet of zodiac sign. It shows the moon. This shows you might get some hidden knowledges. You might get insight of some relationship, some situation. You might be experiencing some psychic abilities. Something is still with this month energy, something is yet to be revealed, something is needed to be revealed. You need to pay more attention to your dreams, to your psychic abilities, to your gut feelings and imaginations. You might be interested with the spirituality. You might be listening to your inner self, the invisible word, the divine energy, getting connected to the creator, the Lord most merciful. All praises belong to him. You might be focusing towards the you can say the duality of situation. If you might be looking on a broader picture with relationships, with your work, you might be judging things, understanding things, what's good, what's bad, what is wrong, what is right, what is positive, what is negative. It is a time of being very secretive. You might be getting secretive. You might have some privacy from the situation. You are being yourself, have some journey. Okay, and with the High Priestess, where there is a time for you being secretive, keeping your plans, your ideas to your own self, and it also shows some kind of a spiritual awakening, a journey where you can become a mentor, a guide to others. It also shows you are developing a deep connection with the divine, trusting your Almighty, the most merciful Lord, and having a very wonderful connection with him. With the career finances, it shows you might get success from the ideas, effort, or your contracts. It also shows you being planning for your future, you being planning for a better future. It also shows some time of solitude with the patience. With relationships, it also shows sometimes you're being single for a time, and there is a separation between partners, or there might be some secrets to open up. Some things, something hidden is going on. Maybe you're hiding something, maybe they're hiding something. So this shows some hidden facts also, and it also shows you being improvising yourself spiritually, while you are all alone, taking a time, and you might be in a secretive and a state of being very secretive and being private, and gaining wisdom. With home, it shows some quiet time, and a silence regarding to the relationships between family members. The family relation might seems very calm and harmonious, but there is a little distance between people. You might not talking to each other, or might not be that much opening up with each other, guys. And next, we will talk about the month of November. We have Eight of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles, element Earth. Number eight, Sun in Virgo. It shows money is its on way. Money is on its way, and it in result of hard work. Not just someone coming and offering you something, but it shows because of your dedication, because of determination, because of previously taking responsibilities, because of gaining knowledge, enhancing your knowledge, getting qualifications, skills, talent, whatever the case may be. It doesn't show like someone just offering you out of nowhere, but it also shows like you being in a productive form and people are offering you. It shows a long-term profitability, and it shows some financial boost in a result of efforts, in result of investments. With the smart investments, some struggle, you might be preparing yourself for a further career enhancement by training intensively with some clear minded goals. And it shows gathering and channelizing all the material and physical resources to utilize things in the right direction. It's like you are a teacher, being you are a teacher teaching within some school or college or university, and part time now you want to teach further, so you don't have another source. So what is meant to have a gathering physical resources means you might start your own some academic institution, you might start some online teaching classes. And if it also shows like if you are an engineer or freelancer, so you started getting connected to more people, asking more people about the work, maybe advertising your work. Means whatever you have learned through your talent and skill, through your effort, now you are flourishing by also marketing yourself. It shows some integration. If you have previously learned some skills, now it's time to utilize them. Sometimes we call it like you have natural talents, you are nurturing them. It shows some self-employment, turning it also, this is a card of turning a hobby into some, you can say, into profession. Sometimes turning a hobby into profession where you can earn good, doing the right job, taking the right courses, gathering all the relevant data, being knowledgeable, choosing the right path. It also shows you might have tried a lot of jobs, a lot of work, a lot of careers. um, Now you are finalizing how you want to use your personal resources to fulfill your needs, and how to do expansion. And it also shows that the result and reward will be some increase regarding to your income and opportunity and respect. Secondly, it also shows like by working on yourself, by refining your knowledge, you and your mental processes, your thinking, by enhancing and improving your intellectual level, you will prosper. It also shows a lot of mental work, you being trying to get into the persona of being perfectionist. It's a good thing being productive. Sometimes it shows a demanding partner also, who requires a lot of attention, time, care, emotions, and also material facilitation, especially for married people. There could be a lot of, you can say, demands regarding to the betterment of house, for the decoration from your partner's side. Sometimes the negative side of this card is people are getting so much involved with their struggle, with their progress, like so that they are working more than it is required, and it results into sickness, a poor health, being impatient, feeling frustrated, anxiety, and might be feeling a lot of pressure on your minds. So just take extra care of that thing. Don't get so much involved with this thing that you feel sick. With the month of December, we have the last card is Knight of Swords, Fire, Suit of Earth, Leo, and Virgo. It shows finally at the last month of the year, it shows a huge financial breakthrough, financial growth. You will be you can say you will be having a good investment return of investments. You might make some assets relevant to land buying, or getting a property, investing on a property, paying installments. Realistic goals are there. Money will come through some promotions, some bonuses, especially your skill talent. There is a lot of sign of marriage engagement for Scorpios. And secondly, Scorpios, there is a symbol or sign or a hint or indication that by just doing a single job, 9 to 5 is not enough. You need some flourishment of your skills and talent, so you can be self-employed and you can become a freelancer, so that you don't need to be dependent on anybody else. You will get someone maybe loyal, or who is a good advisor. In relationship, it shows someone is very genuine, and they might offer you something, or you might offer someone who is very genuine to you. Sometimes it shows a person might be lack of excitement, bit boring regarding to the relationships, but person is genuine. It could be you guys, it could be you, because Scorpios are less expressive. Sometimes they are very loving, but they are less expressive. They can't express fully what's in their heart. So it could be you, like you are very loving, you care for someone, but you are lagging with your expressions, with your feelings. You need to work on that. This is an investment time, but invest wisely and be consistent with your efforts. It also shows someone who is very careful, who is very dedicated, and who is willing to do whatever. So it's your energy that you are a person who is very careful for their finances, for regarding to their love life, and you are being very responsible, being dedicated, willing to do whatever the situation demands to get the job done, to get that victory. It also shows like this card indicates energy of work related to the land, real estate, housing societies, agriculture reforms, things regarding to the land, or marketing kind of things. You can do a lot of things beside this also, but there is a land involvement. You might have some public facing roles also, customer facing roles. It also shows in relationships, you can trust a person who is offering you something. It could be a serious person who want a commitment, maybe in the past, maybe right now. In relationships might develop slowly, it takes some time. Maybe if a past person reconnects, and or if you can reconnect with someone from past, there is a new development. And good news regarding to income is there. You must be very careful while planning. You do have some conservative attitude regarding to the planning. And it seems like you will get a faithful lover. You could be a faithful lover. There is a spirit of adventure, being very practical, and being very material minded. You are working to have some material abundance. This situation also involves some kind of traveling. It involves some departures, arrivals, leaving one job, joining other, um, leaving an old pattern of thinking, old set of beliefs, and starting new ones. And it also shows boost a movement towards someone you like, and it shows a new start with someone. It shows new ways of income, finances, career, getting your possessions. So, guys, this was all about the Scorpios from January to December. I have explained the horoscope of 12 months along with the 13th main indicator. I wish you good luck for all the positivity, and I do pray whatever is the negative, God forbid, that it won't happen. And please take extra care of yourself. This was all about the whole year's energy. I'll be uploading the monthly horoscope. So stay tuned. Have a good day. Thank you so much.